Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigvald Green here, and it's been 7 months since I started this account. Well, almost 7 months because I count a month as a 30-day period, even though some of them are 31 days. And I've gotten nearly 7 million thread. I might have put into the title 7 million thread, I might have put in the thumbnail, but it's not quite 7 months yet anyway, so you could argue that could have gotten to 7 million. And let's be honest, it sounds a little bit better, though I'm not too far off, okay? I'm close, and I could have gotten out of my way to reach that point, but I was just playing things most optimally. So what are we going to do in this video? I'm going to show you the characters and how I have built them so far. I'm going to show you the soul raid progress, and then we'll take a look at raid pip. So, with all that being said, let's start it. First of all, Kimflan Sakoman. Excuse the sound. Kimflan Sakoman, yet again, as I say in the every account update episode, I don't really spend my credits on re-rolling talents. So a lot of my talents are not going to be the most optimal, or at the very least are not going to be epic talents. Because I just free roll them, and at the same time I'm quite happy with it because while I don't have the most optimal things, I got stuff in that area at the very least, not with Multiverse Armored Supergirl that much, but yeah, not wasting my credits seems very good so far. I'll get to a point eventually where I'll spend credits on working on tales, but for now I'm good. So, first of all, I can plan Sakoman. He's level 60 gears, and I think he's the only character in my roster that only has high rolls on the gears. As you can see over here, I went for the 4 values that should go for. Fast attack chance, attack, critical attack chance, critical attack damage. Oh, there's one low roll attack, I think that's the only one. So attack, fast attack chance, critical attack chance, and critical attack damage. That's everything you need on your Kimflan Sakoman. And those are his stats. He's level 60 gears, one is 61 because I upgraded that by mistake. Did the same with Silver Banshee, but it's okay because those two characters will eventually get to level 70 gears, but we are in no particular rush to get there yet. And he's got those stats, like when he gets to level 70 gears, I'll need to do some maintenance, removing some crits because it's already over the cap by a little bit. I don't know by how much. Doesn't seem to be by much anyway. But yeah, there will be some changes after I get all the perfect talents, but yet again that will be a long run. And you know, when I do build guides and I say don't go for the perfect build, just look at this as guidelines towards your perfect build. Look, not even I have perfect builds yet, because there's a long way. Next up, this is the Multiverse Flash. He's a beefy boy, he's got resistances, he's got defense, he's got health, and some fast attack chance. Could use more fast attack chance indeed, but he was not really a priority to perfect. His gears are not level 60 yet, they are heading towards there, but I put a stop to them when I started working on Silver Banshee, and I'll continue working on Reverse the Flash rather than him, because he's at the point where he's fine. He's at the point where he can tank damage. Reverse the Flash, on the other hand, is far weaker, and he'll need to deal with Dr. Fate for the most part, and that's going to make him take some damage. Next up, we got Black Adam over here. Black Adam is yet again, unlike King, he does not need fast attack, so I just went with attack, critical attack damage, and critical attack chance. All the gears are level 60, and they are not all high rolls. There are some high rolls, this one is all high rolls. This is one low roll, and it's yet again not perfect. This is all low rolls, Jesus. But yeah, I'm in no rush to perfect those because my reforges are better spent elsewhere for the time being, and he does the job well. Multiverse Armored Supergirl, yet again, she only needs attack on the gears, and she's got some gears with all high rolls and some gears with not that much. And with her, it's very hard to actually reroll those because of the fact that there's simply only one good thing that you can get. With other characters, there's more things. You can get a high roll of fast attack, you can get a high roll of critical attack chance, high roll of critical attack damage, but over here only higher attack value is going to do, and this consumes a lot of reforges. And that's why I'm in no rush to perfect her, but yeah, her stats are going to be the following. On the talents I got defense and resistances. I'd hope in the future for some epic attacks, I guess, but for the time being defense and resistances will do the job, because the talents with attack don't provide much, and while they are good to have, it's not really a rush to get there. Other characters, I have Shazam. I think he's exactly the same as you saw him last time. He has maximum defense, close to maximum resistances, and some health and some fast attack. He gets the job done. Like this 40 level 40 gear Shazam does not have a problem in raids or soul raids, and he can easily take on legendary characters that are level 70 gears in the arena. So no problem with Shazam. Maybe in the future get him to level 60 gears, maybe even level 70 gears, but not for a long time because he's doing a pretty damn good job. Silver Banshee, a new addition to my level 60 characters. And yet again I got that gear wrong. That screws with my OCD. But some of you wonder, how did you get your Silver Banshee to level 60 gears so fast? You had level 20 gears. No, I had one level 20 gear. And the others were like level 50ish or 60ish. Like out of the Silver Banshee gears, this one is the only one that I had to level 20 and I leveled up myself all the way to 60. And the other ones were from raid drops and they were all the range from 50, 55, 60. And in terms of stats, she's going to have critical attack chance, critical attack damage, and attack. She's by far does not have perfect rolls on her gears, but for time being she'll do. Multiverse Captain Cold haven't been investigating into him, all he has is raid drops. And Multiverse the Flash I have started investing into him recently. He's got some defense, he's got some health, he's got some resistances, and not as much fast attack as I would want to, so he really needs some more work to be done. But work requires reforges and unfortunately I don't really have the reforges. And with his gears I'm taking those that you see higher level over there, I'm taking them to level 60 because I got them at level 50-ish from the raid drops, and with a level 21 I think he will be left for a long time because I plan to make him a usable combo builder with only those 3 gears, and the other 2 I'll wait for raid drops because he's not a priority to dump a lot of resources on, I guess. Multiverse Supergirl, haven't investigated anything into her, only raid drops. Only raid drops over here. Over here I'm actually missing only 2 gears from raid drops for this guy to be level 60 gears without me putting any actual resources into him. Black Lightning, same close to 0 investment over here. Power Girl, close to 0 investment. I think I put some defense on a gear at some point because I needed her to be a little bit tanky. But yeah, and Predator Batman, I'm also planning to take those gears that I have to level 60 gears, that I have to level 50 and 56, and the other 2 will have to wait for raid drops for the time being. He is a combo builder for Silver Banshee at the moment in normal raids, and in soul raids I use either Reverse Flash or him depending on the fight. And I think this is pretty much it in terms of characters that I put some decent work into. And you also see Justice League Aquaman pretty often in my videos. And he does not look very well. Like, he's got a little bit of everything, the next to no fast attack, and I'm not in a rush to work on him. And I'm going to tell you why I'm not in a rush on working on the Justice League team. Like, out of the Justice League team, Justice League Flash, Justice League Cyborg, and Justice League Aquaman are the OG team. But now, the ideal Justice League team is with Justice League Cyborg, Justice League Superman, and the Batman. And by investing in Justice League Aquaman, it's more or less a waste, and by investing in Justice League Flash is also more or less a waste. But there might be all the way to 1 year until I get my decent Justice League team going, because I don't have gears for Cyborg, I only have 2, and I don't have Justice League Superman. So there's a little bit of a conflict of interest. On one hand, I would kind of want to work on them, but on the other hand, I'm like, I might not need those specific characters in the future. So yeah, I'm pretty conflicted on the Justice League team. And I think this is pretty much it that I could show. I'm going to only show now some gears for characters that don't really have their gears easily. For example, last time Joker, I only have 2 gears for him. So far I dropped gears for him like 6 times, but for some reason it's always gloves or shoes. I don't know why. And I guess that's pretty much it. For Justice League Cyborg I got 2 gears. I don't think I even got duplicates for him so far, but really working on that. Oh yeah, and Multiverse White Canary almost got her full gear set, but I don't even care. Why did they even get her gears out of the arena store? It's not like somebody's going to build her for the most part. Unlocked Blue Beetle, by the way, because I saw that I have 360 gears for him from the raid drops. Blue Beetle level 60, full level 60 gears incoming, boys. Unlocked Green Lantern, and I'm proud of that. And that's pretty much it. Got some gears for Robin, for when I'll unlock him, got 3 of them. And that's pretty good. Also got some gears for Batman and Catwoman, 2 of them. No gears for Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. And no gears so far for Entangling Poison Ivy, and that's pretty concerning. So we're a long way from the League of Anarchy team. And those are all the characters that I'm missing. Power Girl, I didn't get her because I didn't want to, because that character is crap. And Captain Cold, he used to be in the arena store, like, I could have wanted him eventually, but since he's not there, I'm not going to go out of my way to get him, since he's not amazing. Let's quickly get into the artifacts as well, and then we'll get into some gameplay. With Silver Banshee, of course, because that's the newest character added. I got 3 All Blades, right? I got 3 All Blades. Actually, I got 4 All Blades so far, but first of all, I broke one because I was like, I'm not going to need 3 of them. And then Multiverse Team was like, we need 3 of them eventually. So I got 3 All Blades, one is at level 10. I got Claws of Horus at level 8, soon level 9. I'm going to get this all the way to level 10 and then start working on the second, the All Blades. Got Firebox to level 4 so far, and it's going to be a long way to level 5 because meatballs are very hard to come by. Got this one dropped from Soul Raids. I mean, it's not the best artifact, it's not the worst. I guess I could have some fun with it if I get a legendary character, but for the time being, Dust Collector. I got this one. This is useful in phase 1 to start off with some power by killing the minions with the character that has it equipped. Mega Rod is good to have, I guess, but it's totally useless until level 5 or 6. That's where it starts to be super overpowered in phase 3 and fights that have hazards. Got Heart of Darkness. I mean, it's decent to put on tanks, I guess, because of that health boost, but I don't really use it that much. And got another Firebox, and this Amulet of Arcana, I'm going to break it after the video. I just got it from Raids and equipped it for some extra threat. And yeah, if I kept all the artifacts and not broke any and equipped all of them on the characters that I guess so far, I'd be probably to 8 million, but I broke them to get resources for the All Blades and stuff like that. So yeah, those were the artifacts, and I think I have covered pretty much everything I could cover. Oh, the Soul Raids, and then we get into a gameplay. Let me show you where I am right now in the Soul Raids. Soul Raid event is going to be for me here. And with this one, it's going to be a weird one because I got 3 teams left, but I don't recall which 3 teams, but I'm pretty sure it's not the I know which ones. I got a Silver Banshee team ready, I think, or is it the Multiverse? Anyway, it's not the strongest 3 teams, so while she's low on health, it might be a little bit of a struggle to kill her. By the way, most likely video coming up on how to beat her tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. So with all that being said, let's get into the Silver Banshee pip and wrap it up for this one. This pip was from yesterday, and the characters that you can see over here are for the most part as you saw them when I showed the roster. And I don't use Reverse Flash on this one, even though he could yield higher damage. I don't use him because he's not tanky enough and he's at the point where he might get close to one-shotted by Dr. Fate. So I'm not a fan of that, so I'll go safer with Predator Batman. Though keep in mind I'm using Silver Banshee since 1 week at this point, I guess. Or a little more than 1 week, but I'm not the best Silver Banshee player in the world, but I'm trying my best. I'm getting there. And yeah, we're going to tag in Silver Banshee. She'll need to start the fight off with a special 2. Now tagging in Power Girl, didn't go straight for Predator Batman because you need quite a lot of power to do the combo with the both of them. Tagging in Predator Batman over here, doing a special 1. Holding a block, building a little bit of combo, and then tagging in Silver Banshee for a special 3. Did not crit, sadly. Predator Batman back in. Would have tagged in Power Girl at this point, I guess. Failed the special 1, that was a miserable fail. But yeah, Silver Banshee back in because I don't really want to lose the All Blade stacks, and then tagging in Power Girl. She's going to die. And I'm left with the 2 of them. Specials disabled. Silver Banshee in, special 3. I could have built combo, but at the same time, if I waited to build combo, then I would have lost a little bit of the All Blade stacks and would have entered the fight with 2 stacks. Building a little bit of a combo. Silver Banshee in, special 3. Predator Batman in, special 1. Building up a little bit of a combo. Silver Banshee in, special 3. A crit over there. As you can see, it's not a huge amount of damage, it's just 800k. And this is a tier 7 Dr. Fate, so when he hits, he really hits. You can see how much he did with basic attacks, and I have some defense, I have some crit resistances, but he still hits like a truck with basic attacks alone. Over here I got hit. Thankfully did not die. That was terrible, it was too late. Thankfully my Silver Banshee did not die there, that was pretty lucky. I got hit again. If that was a special 3 or a special 1, my Predator Batman would be a gunner. Special 3 over here, he took some damage, not a crit sadly. And now I'm starting to really feel the pain of the people playing Silver Banshee and not getting crits. Like with stuff like Influence Psycho Man, it's okay if you don't get a crit, he deals a lot of damage from basic attacks. But over here it's just a hit or miss with that crit because that's your whole damage. 700k there. Disabled again. Building up a little bit of a combo. Special 3. 1.1k. I think is the highest we got so far. Silver Banshee in. 300k. RIP. But yeah, this is going to be pretty much the fight, so thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, dislike it if you dislike it, maybe hit that bell button. And I guess I'll see you all in the next one. And yet again I did the outro too late and there's a little bit of the video left, let's keep going. Special 1. And did not manage to tag in one more time. Pitiful performance, but at the very least 8.3 million damage, could have one shot at tier 6, so yeah, thank you for watching and goodbye.